Do you know that feeling when you capture a beautiful landscape photo? You drive for hours, maybe hike, maybe freeze, maybe wait for the perfect light. You get home, work on it, and make it look even more breathtaking. And then, after all of that, you post it on Instagram for 73 people to ignore before it disappears forever into the digital trash bin. That's kind of painful. Today's shipped app is for photographers, so this is probably where I lose a bunch of viewers, but that's okay. It is what it is. Most of us photographers are not Instagram famous. We don't have thousands of followers. We don't have a line of buyers waiting for our next print. We don't have galleries calling us every morning. And we definitely don't have a magical group of rich photography collectors refreshing our website every 12 seconds. But I do think we can build something close to that if we're consistent enough. Because the photo is only part of it. The story behind the photo matters too. Hey, my name is Moshe Levis and I have nothing to sell to you. Just come, use my apps for free. That's about it. All the relevant links are down in the description below. Now, today's web app called Photo Writeup. It helps fine art photographers write better stories about the photo they've taken. You simply upload an image and then you can either write the story yourself or let AI help you write it. But the important part is this. It's not supposed to just make some dramatic fake story about how the mountain whispered to your soul or whatever. The goal is to use as much real information as possible, so the story actually feels connected to the photo, the trip, the moment, and what you experienced. The reason I created this app is because I used to write about every photo I edited. Usually right after my photography trips, but the stories were not always good enough. Sometimes I would forget the emotions I felt in that moment. Sometimes I would forget small details from the location. Sometimes I would write something that explained the photo but didn't really make anyone feel anything. And that's a problem, because I really believe a great photo can become even more valuable when it has a great story behind it, especially if you're trying to sell prints. If two photos look amazing, I think the one with a better story, or honestly just one with any story, has a much better chance of being remembered, and probably a much better chance of being sold. Some photographers don't know how to write those stories, and some don't even want to. Some are amazing behind the camera, but the second they need to write 3 paragraphs about the photo, they suddenly forget every word in the English language. Which is fair. So Photo Writeup is meant to help with that. You give it the photo, you give it the real details, and it helps turn that into a story you can use for your website, your print page, your social post, your portfolio, or wherever your photos live before Instagram buries them forever. Oh crap, I'm talking too much again. Let me just show you what Photo Writeup does and how to use it. So we're going to go to here and go to Photo Writeup. And I'm already logged in, but I'm just gonna sign out real quick. Okay, there we go. Photo Writeup, and this is where you start. You can tell it to write for you, or you can write the story yourself. So let me just log in and show you what it looks like. There we go. And here you have it. So this is the dashboard, okay, where you're going to see everything that you wrote about, all your photos and so on. And here you're going to have a timeline of the photos that you wrote stories about. So every story, every photo was taken at a certain time, right? You will have to input that time, and then it will give you a very nice timeline to what was taken when, which I think it's pretty cool. I'd never seen any website does that. And then inside you have a community for photos. It's only my photos right now, but that's all right. So you have a community of photo stories. Whenever you write something, you can decide if you want it to be published for the public or private just for yourself. That's the community, and you can go into pictures, and you can react to it, not with likes and stuff, something similar, but more engaging. Okay, you can share it on X and Facebook, copy the link to wherever you want. And then you have my desk is the settings, and then you have the compose function, which is where you upload your picture. Doesn't matter right now. Let's check this picture. Okay, I call this one Harmony. And then you decide if you want AI to write it for you or you want to write it yourself. For now, I'm just going to do the AI write for me, okay? So you decide what type of story you want. Do you want it an essay, travel, narrative, micro, whatever you want. So let's just do letter to someone. Okay, and we choose what the tone, what the voice is. Let's make it lyrical and poetic. Why not? And just make it short for now. You can do short, medium, and long. And then we're going to put some details inside, okay? Title, hint. I'll just do Harmony because that's the title. And then when it was taken, let's just say it was taken 2011, February 9-10, because I just don't remember right now. Where was it? It was in a, what's it called? Antelope Canyon. Who were you with? How did you feel? I felt like I was reborn. Cool. What did you learn? Sorry. How the light behaves in a cage. In a cave, sorry. What did you smell? Nothing. What did you hear? What was the weather? Sunny and hot. Camera settings. Don't remember. I didn't look right now. Anything else? No. So now I can decide if I want it to be private or public. I'll just do public right now and write the story. Let the AI do its thing. It's going to look at the picture and the information you wrote. My daughter is coming. Oh my goodness. Sorry. And there you have it. The picture on the left, the story on the right, and you can share it.
I found you.
Hi. Hi.
The light here.
The light is here because I'm busy. Well, anyway, until next time, see you in day number 4. Bye. What you gonna do?
I want to work.
You want to work?